I've always said that any excuse to go to Colorado is a good excuse. So when my friend asked me to go pick up a boat for him in Delta, Colorado, I had zero hesitation. Morning, buddy.
Morning.
How are you?
I've been up till 3.
You ready?
Always.
All right. This was seeming to be a very easy drive into the mountains, until we crested Red Mountain Pass. Snow and ice was now covering the road, making it a lot more slippery as we were making our way down the other side of the pass. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the Ridgeway State Park Visitor Center. We're just outside of Montrose, Colorado, because I got a call from a friend wanting me to go pick up a boat for him. And I thought this might be a perfect opportunity to see how well the Gladiator tows. This boat weighs about 7,181 pounds. That's the boat, the trailer, and the motor. But there's also some stuff in the bed too, so maybe 2,200 pounds, 2,300 pounds roughly. The Gladiator is a Rubicon. It's set up with a factory tow package, so it does have the 410 gearing, the heavy-duty engine cooling with the 850 volt or 850 watt fan, as well as the heavy-duty transmission cooling. We do have all the trailer wiring and the Class 4 receiver. So far, driving along the highway, it's not been that big a deal. Fuel economy is going down, but that's to be expected. The big challenge is we got to get this boat over that. Just over that hill is Ouray in Silverton, Colorado. But we're going to have to go through the $1 Million Highway to get this boat back home to New Mexico. So, let's hit the road. You know I'm going to make you say that all again.
Yeah. What, a master napper?
Master napper. I'm the driver, you're the master napper?
Yep.
Master napper. We start making our way back up Red Mountain Pass with the boat in tow. Keeping an eye on all the gauges, the Jeep is doing very, very well. In my opinion, the Jeep Gladiator does very well as a tow vehicle. It's got great road manners, it manages the load very well without too much squat. The only thing I think you could benefit from in this situation is more power. As we come back up the north side of Red Mountain Pass, the afternoon sun has melted the snow and ice off the road. right, we are here at the service station just outside of Silverton, Colorado. We just came down the mountain from Ouray. Climbing the mountain, we were consistently doing about 25 to 35 miles an hour, staying anywhere between second, third, fourth, and fifth gear. Temperatures are around the 230 range for oil, 201 for the trans, and 199 for the coolant temp. If I remember correctly, there's relatively low going up the mountain. The Ouray area is a pretty steep grade. The $1 Million Highway has always been a steep grade, but Jeep seems to be handling it pretty good. I'm actually pretty surprised at how well it's climbing. The only complaint I have is because I did the exhaust before this. Climbing the hill, pulling a load, it's a little droney inside the cab, but other than that, pretty good. How's the straps, Chi? Good? Let me check. That ain't going nowhere. Boat's holding together really good, as I'd hope it would, because it's not my boat. Tires are good. We haven't lost anything yet. All in all, this is going really, really well. The only thing I wish I could have done is go hit some trails, but unfortunately that's not my boat. Otherwise I would try it. So we're gonna start climbing the mountain out of Silverton, headed towards Durango. Making the climb out of Silverton to the top of the pass. Like I said down below, it's a little droney inside the cab with the new exhaust, but Jeep's doing really good. Coolant temp is at 226, trans is at 203, and oil temp is at 228. Can't quite hear if the fan's kicking in over everything, but it's doing pretty good. What do you think, Chi? Just crested Coal Bank Pass. I didn't catch it in time, but the fan were running a little bit higher RPM, but it's just keeping things cool. All in all, checking on the screen on the 4x4 pages, it looks like the steepest was about a 3% grade. I'm not sure what this is rated at. I'll put it on screen right here, what they rate this grade at. But all in all, the Jeep is doing really, really well. It's staying cool. It's got plenty of power. I have no complaints. It is a little droney. What's that? It's a dog frisbee.
The south side of Molasse Pass is a long, steep grade, so I'll be downshifting the transmission to help preserve my brakes. With no more stops planned, we were able to hit Highway 550 all the way back to New Mexico. In conclusion, I'd say the Jeep did very, very well as a tow vehicle. It met and exceeded my expectations. Now granted, this boat wasn't very heavy to begin with, roughly 2,128 pounds, which I know isn't a lot, but hauling it up and over steep inclines of the mountains, it's a pretty significant thing. All that being said, I definitely would recommend a Gladiator for towing light loads. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on the trail.